Source, and today I'm going to review a few products that I bought. So I'm curious as to what you'll think about them. Definitely feel free to leave a comment in the section below, but let's get started. So I am a huge He-Man fan, and I've watched it growing up along with She-Ra, G.I. Joe, and some other cartoons. And when I was younger, I had this toy from He-Man. In fact, I think it was the only toy I ever had from He-Man, of the sorceress in her bird form, Zoar. And we went, my parents went out once and dropped me off at this babysitter's, and this babysitter apparently had issues with kids bringing their toys. I don't know if I'm telling this right, but this is how I took the situation. I don't remember how old I was. Point being, as we got there, I had taken her with me, as any kid does at the age. You have your favorite toy that you're taking around with you to places. She put it in a box and I never got it back. I was so mad and upset, and since then have been looking at different places to get her. And so this local comic book store I happened to be at one day had this guy who brought in a paper copy box that you get your reams of paper in, brought in full of He-Man figures. He had all different kinds, and it was really cool to see them all. And he ended up selling them to the comic book store, and I asked them to give me a call once they had cleaned them up and priced them and everything. Never got the call, but figured that when I was driving by it one day, they were probably out already, hoping that she wasn't sold, because my intention was to go back and buy her, because he actually ended up getting two figures, one without a stand and one with the stand and the armor. I believe there's a small piece missing off of the armor, but it's the stand. She's in fairly good condition, so I can't complain. And then the bonus that I didn't see in the box when I first went there, because he let me look at it after the guy had left, there was also a Screech. I say Screech because there's 3 E's in his name, but Screech, Skeletor's bird, which initially was supposed to be the counterpart to Zoar, but never really went anywhere and kind of fell off the train, and no one's ever really seen him. So here she is. I still have her in her bag because I haven't wanted to take her out. I wanted to keep her nice until I reviewed her. So I haven't even actually opened the bag. You can see it's still on there. And I paid $20. At first I thought that was kind of steep, but when I was doing some research, it's kind of spot on. They were a little under what a lot of websites were wanting for this, complete figure for the most part. So I'll go ahead and open it because I have no plans on keeping, like selling this anytime soon. And if I do, then I'll sell it in, a container similar to this. So let me get this open for you guys. Sorry. I don't know how many of you out there are He-Man fans, but we did do another video of another He-Man figure, so you can go check that out if you want. And if there's any others that you're curious about, then, let us know in the comments below, and we'll try and do them for y'all. So here's the stand. Here she is. Like, her wings are really nicely shaped. She's not awkward or anything. The tail's in pretty nice condition. I'm extremely picky when it comes to my figures. And she's got the button on the back that make her wings flap, and that works pretty well. Her part up here stays down pretty well because I've seen somewhere, it pops up. She's got some scuff marks here and there, but honestly, for the most part, she's in really good condition. So I was very excited to get her. And this is what I had when I was little that I've been searching for forever for. So she fits on her stand. Or so I'd like to think. There we go. And then let's see here. Well, I'll take this off first. Sorry, guys. This way. And then armor doesn't want to stay on that well. I guess maybe it just sits there more than anything, but yeah, no, that doesn't. It goes on like that. I just wanted to try. And see, back here is where I think it's missing a part that comes up and out, but still, it's something. Hi, Edward. So anyways, there she is. And there's the stand. I don't know how well it's going to balance on my hand. We'll see. Not bad. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then I will show you Screech. Oh, she's not wanting to stand. She's crooked for some reason. I will put her more towards this. Oop, and then she just lost her armor. There we go. Yeah, I have to put her more to this side of the stand for her not to go teetering over because it looks like the stand's crooked. Scared myself there for a second. Now, Screech didn't come with a stand. It's just Screech. But pretty much, you can see a similar model was used for Screech. All they did was change the color. But I'm okay with that. It's still pretty cool. I never realized that Skeletor even had a bird. Of course, it wasn't all for Skeletor. It was for He-Man and Battle Cat and the good guys. But I still thought it was cool to add to the collection. So, like I said, Zoar was $20 more because it was complete with the stand and the almost complete armor. And then Screech was just $10, which still isn't all that bad for a figure that's, 20 some odd years old. And he's in pretty good condition too. He's got a little more wear on his beak, but overall, he's not too bad. And his wings work fairly well. This one's a little lower than the other. I'm going to try and maybe mold it some, but, still overall in really good condition. So I thought that was pretty cool. So you can see how this wing kind of perks up a little bit more, whereas this one sinks down, but you can work with that. Almost looks like he's got a limp wing, but still pretty cool. So those are the two figures that I got of He-Man. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm excited to share them with you all. Again, this is Screech, which was Skeletor's bird. You don't see him that much in the anime or the comics, but here and there. So it does exist, though. And then one more time, here is Zoar, which is the sorcerer's bird form with stand. And as you can see, the armor fell off. We'll just put it on like so. And voila. Thanks so much, guys.